All right. Let's get this party started. Hi. So this is a video for you. So this is a video for Meilin. Meilin, if you're watching this, what is up? I miss you. I chose this as my background because these are my chicken houses I often talk about. So that's cool. That's really cool. It's really cool of me. Welcome. Sorry. These pants don't really fit. They're kind of tight, but they're the only black ones I have at home. Anyway, welcome to your Christmas video. I hope it's great. I'm gonna be dressed like this because the dress is formal. Sit the fuck down and enjoy. Thank you. Come on, look at me. Look at this. I put on loafers.
Hit it. It's fucking lit.
I don't. Right now, I am interviewing you, Tobin.
Hey.
Cool. So we have a couple questions here for you. What was your first impression of Meilin, sir?
I've told her before that it was like she's like one of the bros. She was still like, she wasn't Meilin now. She was Meilin coming out of high school where she was like a jock. So it was very funny.
She was one of the bros.
Had a ponytail.
She
And
did
she
have
was
a
wearing-
ponytail.
She was wearing leggings and like an oversized t-shirt. So she looked like she was like going to practice or some shit. It was very funny.
Interesting. I was scared of her.
She was a little intimidating. She was what she tries to be now. You know what I mean?
Is not scary at all.
No. Much
So,
less hey girly.
hey girly.
She was
Anyway, what's your favorite memory with Meilin? Woo!
breaking up was cool.
Jesus.
I feel like it changes. I don't know. Her birthday was cool. The first birthday, we saw Hoba Johnson. We ate at that one place for the first time. We went to the Macy's windows. The next day, we went to the Christmas tree. We broke her out of work.
Broke Meilin out of work, Macy's.
Or out of class. I mean, not work. She didn't work at Macy's yet.
Everybody say, fuck Macy's.
Yeah, probably that one. Just because it was fun. It was just an entire day. Like, it wasn't just like one thing.
So I have my questions written on my hand here. And this one says no inhibitions. So I would like you to say whatever you want to Meilin, as if there were no one else here. With no inhibitions. Release your inhibitions.
Feel the rain on you.
Yeah, I mean, I've said it before. I've never really met anyone like her. And anyone that I can talk to her like I do. Again, it's just the stuff I've said. I'm a better person because I met her. I don't want to not be friends with her. Ever. It's a great, what's the word? Very honored, and
She's great.
I'm very happy that I got to know her. I got the opportunity to know her. Knowing her, it makes it even better because I know it's hard for her to do that, and it's hard for her to like make friends, keep friends. It's like it makes it a compliment in and of itself, and it makes me feel better that someone that built this is so cool. There's also, I know it's an effort. It also makes me feel good. So it's just a great situation all around.
Aw. Okay, last thing. Something you like to say to the audience?
Not really. Text Meilin, she's cool.
Here's her number.
I love her.
706.
Yeah, here. 803.
Okay. I'm gonna tell both of you these things, but while you're here. Recording over. Uh-oh, did somebody say montage time? Better set the mood. Uh-oh. Light your uh-oh.
Oh, he's the girl. Yeah, that's a 3 out of 10.
Ugly.
Jessica's here. Hello. Hi.
What was your first impression of Meilin, if you can remember that?
Stop. Okay, so I first met Meilin in 4th grade, and there were a lot of girls in that class that year. This was like 2009, I guess. Probably there were like 10 girls in the class. I didn't really get to know everyone at first, but Meilin in like 4th and 5th grade, she was like a queen bee, and she was kind of a mean girl, like a little bit. Like, so we did not get along at first. I remember one time, like, my good friend at that time, Courtney, had like started this rumor that like Meilin had stolen the hand sanitizer for drama. So I think that's like one of my first memories of Meilin was her being accused of stealing hand sanitizer just for the drama of it.
Oh, cute. Okay, so now to balance that out, what's your favorite memory of Meilin?
Let me see here. So many to choose from. My favorite memory of Meilin, I've like mentioned this to her and she doesn't remember it happening, but it did, was one time we were like, it was probably 7th grade, and everyone was at lunch. I don't remember everything that led up to this, but I remember some boy said something stupid and she had her like floppy math workbook and she smacked him over the head. Will Anderson was the kid. Smacked him over the head with the math textbook because he's being stupid, which I think is pretty iconic.
Aw, guys. Snaps for that. The next question is like anything you want to say to Meilin, as if there were no one here, including me, any audience member watching this, which I don't know who that is. No inhibitions, you know? Yeah, anything.
I don't know. Let me see. I guess I could just say like short and sweet, I guess, like, Meilin, like, you're probably my oldest friend, longest friend. I think we're gonna be friends forever, and I'm so glad that you came into my life.
Okay, so last thing, anything you'd like to say to the audience, ma'am?
I guess thanks for watching. Like and subscribe buttons down below. Get more content up.
You heard the lady.
Congratulations, you graduated college. Okay, bye. This is good.
Bye.
Thank
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Done. The next part of this video is me reenacting the Twilight seatbelt scene in front of a green screen. I should go back there and rip those guys' heads off. No, you shouldn't. You don't know the vile, repulsive things they were thinking. And you do. It's not hard to guess. Can you talk about something else? Distract me so I don't turn around. You should put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on. So as you may know, I've compiled a list of questions to ask the guests on this show. Here we have our newest guest, me. Welcome to my camper. Need to stop doing that. My first impression of Meilin. Dude, you were fucking scary. I'm trying to make this heartfelt so there's something worthwhile in this video, but I don't have much to say. I just know that you were scary, you were late to class, that's fine. You sang really well. You also worked at Burger King. I thought that was really cool. You were like a cool girl. You didn't like the way I put my name in your phone. I know you changed that. So that was fine, I fucking guess. My favorite memory with you, I got this. Me, you, and Tobin were just going on a walk towards the lake. And we had just stopped for some reason, as you do when you're walking on the lake. And we were talking about getting a dog. Tobin obviously said no. And then you had asked me, or I had asked you, I'm not putting the blame on anyone, alright? One of us had said, let's play odds are. And and you had said, odds are we get in that lake. And I was like, fuck yeah, 10. And we had both guessed maybe the number was 7, but we both got into the lake. The cement that the lake was on top of, as it was high tide, was really mossy and gross and slippery, and it was freezing, but you had gotten in the lake with me just cuz, and it was just really fun. Tobin wasn't having it, but that was fine. It was just a really fun time, and it made me feel great and particularly alive, and that's kind of gay and dumb. I feel like my shoulder pads. Something I would say to you with no inhibitions, you let me be myself a lot more than I thought was possible, and I would like to say that I'm just growing into myself and it's mine. Me, selfish bitch, would like to say that I did this, but I know that you're a great help towards it. You are just undeniably yourself at all times, and even when you meet new people, and there's like a front up, you're still yourself, which is it's fucking crazy. You're super nice to strangers. That's like one of the greatest things about you, I think. Like, you just have such a nice energy and aura to you when you meet new people that makes it really feel great. I was scared of you, but I was a freshman in college, so I'm allowed to say that. You were just great. I like how you pour tea with 2 hands, even though that's like customary or whatever. I just think that it's nice that you remind us to do it and that you do it every time we have some. It's really nice. I would like to have more tea parties with you. Something I'd like to say to the audience, hey, I should end this now. Thanks for being my friend and my roommate. Thank you.
Izzy also says Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.